Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. It's been a very difficult moment to be filming. So I'm just going to be finishing up the Inkvent calendar swatches. This is days 23, 24, and 25. So let's get started. Okay, so we have 23, which is Pine Needle. It's an interesting name. 24, which is called Salted Caramel. Oh, I like that name. And let's see what 25 is. Ooh, I can't wait to see what this one is. It's called Good Tidings. Okay, this is an interesting color because it just looks all black. So we're going to see about that at the end. All right, so I'll be back once I've got the plastic off of these bottles. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. Finished taking the plastic off, and so now we're going to get started. Okay, 22, 23. Okay. All right, so let's look at the first one. It's called Pine Needle, and it is a chameleon color. You can see a little bit of this green glitter running there through. So we're going to see how this is going to look, because it looks similar to one of the other colors that we've already swatched. So I'm kind of interested to see what this is actually going to be like. Okay, pine, and it's not even pine needles, it's pine needle. So like only one pine needle. I'm a little confused by that name, but okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Pine needle. All right, let's see if we can get a good bit in here. All right, let's see. Okay. It looks like a, what do you call that? It looks like a kind of, not like a, it's not a Christmas green. It's not an olive green. It's sort of like a light green is what's showing up here. What I can see. I like it. I think it's pretty. This green. I can kind of see some green glitter coming through. Put my board underneath because, yeah, it seems like a nice green. It's normal. Nothing out of the ordinary or special about it for the moment, but I think once it starts to dry, we're going to see a whole new kettle of fish. So let's see if we can get enough in here. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Oh, okay. We're going to work today right away. Let's see. Okay. It's yeah, still giving a really kind of dark, on a like a darkish green, but there is some glitter there. You can't see it, I don't think, just yet, but once it dries, I think this is going to be very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Let's see what we get when we do a little bit of writing. I'm gonna use this one because it seems a little bit on the liquidy side, Pine Needle. But it's pretty when we write with it. I quite like it. I'm not mad at it. It is a little bit liquidy though, but there's quite a lot on there's quite a lot of ink on this nib, this glass nib. Even still, I could probably still write with it. Yeah, I can still write with it. I think this would be great to write Christmas cards with, though. See, there's a lot of ink on there. I mean, I could write a lot. I can still write a little bit. It's really coats the nib really, really well. So now it's just a matter of kind of waiting a little bit. I'm going to try with the steel nib to see. I'm going to have to shake it up though a little bit because I think everything has floated to the bottom. So I'm going to shake it up again. And let's see what we get with the steel nib. Whoopsie. I think I put a little bit too much. It got on onto the handle. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Okay. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty color. I really feel like this year, Diamine hit it out of the park. These colors have been really, really nice. Really nice. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that to dry. And now we're gonna move on to our next color, which is called Salted Caramel. Salted Caramel, and it is a shimmer, which you can see the shimmer right there. So this one is going to be interesting. I have a feeling it's going to be very pretty. It's probably going to rival this one here, Nutmeg, which just looks like pure gold. So we're going to see if this one is going to come out a little different. Okay, so I'm going to shake this up a little bit. All right, come on. Folded nib. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see if I got enough on there. Okay. This is interesting. It's presenting itself very similar to this one right here. I bet you it's similar, but it's going to be lighter. I'm going to have to wait for this one to dry because the color is, yeah, pretty wet. But interesting, very interesting for the moment. Okay, where is the plaquette? Where's my plaquette? Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. don't think that's enough, but very watery, very, very watery. I'm not sure why it's so watery, but okay. It's very, yeah, liquidy. So I'm not sure how this is going to turn out in the long run. If it's going to be as pretty as nutmeg, but well, we're gonna just have to wait and see. Okay, let's see. Diamine, salted caramel. Okay, I quite like the way it looks when you write with it. It looks kind of nice actually. Let me just see. Yeah, this is gonna be more on the brown side, like the light brown, but with a shimmer of gold running through it. So this could actually be pretty interesting. Oh wait, I should have done these. Yeah, it's still liquidy, but there's a lot still left on my glass nib. So okay, it does a similar thing. There's a lot of ink. It coats really well, but then, it is watery, but it does write for a long while before, before there's none left. So, yeah, this should be interesting once it's dry. This one. I can't wait to see this one dry to see how close it is to the other one. But I really do feel it's going to be it's going to be lighter than nutmeg. But interesting all the same. Very, very pretty color. Very watery though. Very, very watery. So yeah, we're going to have to see about this one. Okay, so next we're going to go on and we're going to try, let me see, I'm going to put this on the side to dry. Okay, next I'm going to do, let me see, I'm going to put like a thing there, a clip here, so that it doesn't get away from me. Okay, so here is the big day 25. So this is called Good Tidings, and it is an extreme sheen. Wow, 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 wow. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit out of here without having everything go to pot and fall out. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. Good Tidings is straight up black. Straight up black. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Wow, look at that. It's amazing. straight up black. Okay. So we're going to see. This one definitely, we're not going to see anything until it's completely dry. It's gonna, it's not going to show us anything, I don't think, until it dries. Let's see if I can, is it full? Okay, let's see what we got. Wow, this is amazing. Amazing. It's amazing. I wonder if this is going to be like black with like a giant sheen over the black. Like, what's that one called? Vibe, I think it is. Vibe has that kind of, let me see. Is it Vibe? I wonder if it's not going to be like, no, like, I wonder if it's not going to be like this, where you have this kind of high sheen that happens over the color itself. Like it'll be black, but they might have a sheen of something else over. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. I feel it already. Okay, so let's write. Okay. Now, I notice this is not as liquidy, but it does coat very well. I do have quite a bit on here, so yeah, I still have some left. Oh, I think I see some green coming through. Okay. All right, now we're going to try. Okay. This is interesting. This is going to be interesting, people. It's going to be very interesting to see exactly where this color is going, because it just looks straight up black for the moment. Straight up black. So once all of this dries, I will be back to show you the final results, but I'm just fascinated. For the moment, I'm fascinated. I think I see some green coming through, but I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure what's going on with this color, but I'm fascinated. Fascinating. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll see you as soon as it dries. Okay, so I am back and let's get a good look at these colors. This one actually is very pretty. I knew it would be. When I put it down, I could see the kind of green shimmers coming through, and there's a little bit of kind of like a brown color. I feel like this is a really pretty color, and it looks good when you write with it too. This would be great for writing like Christmas cards and letters and stuff. This next one is Salted Caramel. This is an interesting color as well. It's kind of mimicking this gold over here, except this gold just looks so much better in my opinion. This looks good too, but in a different way. It's got more brown than it does gold, and that's what's giving it that salted caramel look. I'm not mad at it at all. Very, very pretty. Now, this one right here was the takeaway. It is absolutely gorgeous. With this, it's an extreme sheen. So the black with this green that is, oh my gosh, so pretty. Wow, 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 wow. I think I could use a bottle of this. Now, I don't know. I think you can see it a little bit in the writing, but I think you would see it even more in the writing if the paper was white. This paper has like a yellowish tint to it, but I think if it was on white paper, this would look gorgeous. So I tried it on white paper and look at the difference. It has that kind of green sheen coming through. Oh, so pretty on white. I think it looks so much better on white paper. Wow, 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 wow. Gorgeous. So that is all that I have for you today. I have to admit, Diamine really did the thing this year. I feel like people thought maybe it was just going to be like a normal, like every other year. But I feel like this year, Diamine did the thing. They really did the thing. These colors are absolutely, they all have something really special about them. I highly recommend buying some Diamine ink. One of these would be great. Any of them would be great. I mean, some of the better ones, I have to admit, or Vibe, loved Vibe. Love this one, Nutmeg, but also love this one called Grotto. This one right here, Cranberry was good. What was the other one? It was another, Vibe. Cosmic Glow was good too. Wow, there's some really great colors in here. So I hope you enjoyed watching my swatching. I'm sorry about being late with the last few videos, but it just wasn't helping. I mean, family was here and everything, very difficult, but I'm glad that I got to swatch the rest of it with you. So I guess we'll have to stay tuned to next year to see what Diamine puts out. But I already know what I want to purchase. Do you know if you want to purchase any Diamine full bottles? Tell me which ones that you like so much that you would purchase. Ooh, I know I want to purchase some, but we got to wait till the new year comes. That's all for now. See you very soon in the next video. Bye.